to find mountain pose here. So the feet hip width distance apart, grounding through the feet. Lift the toes, spread them out. Hips over ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Turn your palms face forward. Open the heart. And just breathe. So tonight we're working with the very last vestiges of the moon, new moon coming tomorrow. So we're going to do some final releasing, letting go through breath and movement. And we will also make space for our intentions for the upcoming quarters ahead. So just let your breath slowly start to deepen. All right, on your next inhale, circle your arms out and up, touch your palms, and bring your hands to your heart. All right, so if you'd like to set an intention, now just visualize that new moon in front of you, a big dark circle, and you can write any intention that you have on it. And consider if there's anything standing in your way. And let's release that first. Inhale the fingertips up, turn your palms out and exhale. Release anything that's blocking you from your intention. Then take your arms out and up, draw energy. Capture it between your palms and bring it to your heart to feed your intention. And again, inhale. Release. Inhale, gather energy. And hands to heart. All right, let's take those feet wider than hip width distance apart. Bend the knees and hips. Get those arms moving. So we're moving in and out of a little bit of chair activity here. Loosening up those shoulders, getting everything nice and juicy here. So we're doing gather and release right now. We'll do that in our cats and cows. So come to standing here. Leave your feet where they are. Right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right. Round into cat, gather, and then open those arms wide, release. Left hand to the right shoulder, right hand to the left, cat. And release with your cow. Right hand goes first. Gather. Release. Left hand goes first. Gather. And release. Right hand. And open. Left hand. And open. Now bring your arms up overhead. Keep your feet wide how they are. Take it down and come into a ragdoll here. So you can hold opposite elbows or let your arms dangle. Just start moving things around. Nod your head yes and no. And back to yes. Come center and float those arms out and up. Palms touch, step your feet together, hands come heart center, mountain pose here. And let's shake things out. All right, so that was forward and back with the spine. Tonight we're going to do our side to side with the legs a little wider. So a little wider than hip width distance apart. The toes can turn out just comfortably here. Bring your arms up, hook your thumbs. Let your elbows be soft so your shoulders can be away from your ears. And just start tick-tocking side to side. Take it at your own pace. Decide what depth you want to go to here. So the next time you're over to the right, stay here. Make sure that left foot is staying grounded. Come up a little bit and tilt. Come up a little bit and tilt. Come up a little bit and tilt and take it over to the left. Stay here. Up and tilt and up and tilt. Up and tilt and come up. Release those arms. Shake things out here. All right, so we will be doing several twists in tonight's practice. We're going to start warming the spine up for that. So the feet now, we want them mat width distance apart. And we're just going to reach side to side. Let the lower body move with you side to side. And then start reaching toward your feet. You go as low as you want. You might wind up touching down to the mat, or you might be staying higher. It's just a matter of where you're ready to go right now. And then start to come back up through center and reach up and up. Twisting and reaching up. And then come back around through center. We're going to wrap the arms around. Left arm in front, right arm behind. Turn toward the right. Bow over that right leg. Wrap the arms the other way. Turn toward the left. Bow over that left leg. And come on up, heel toe, and shake things out. All right, so we're going to do a warrior one, warrior one to airplane with releasing breaths, starting at the back of the mat. Okay, so there's nothing new here, but the airplane is a balance. So if you want to be near a wall or something for your balance, have a chair nearby, do that. Find mountain pose at the back of your mat. And breathe. Starting with working on the warrior one. Big step forward with that right foot. Left heel comes at an angle. Left foot is at an angle. Turn and face your right leg. Right knee over ankle. Extend those arms long by the ears. Keep that spine long as you lift into warrior one. And then just step back. Let's try that on the left. Left foot, big step forward. Right foot's at an angle. Left knee over left ankle. Face your left leg. Remember, we're lengthening the spine here, keeping it long as we come up. Warrior one, step back. All right, taking that to the releasing breaths and into airplane. So take a big step forward, go straight into warrior one if you're comfortable with it now. Keep that spine long. Inhale. Exhale, releasing breath back. Inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Releasing breath back. Now fix your gaze 6 feet diagonal ahead of you. Don't look straight down. We're about to balance. Spin your back heel up. This is already a balance. You can stay here or start to lift your back leg for airplane. Take a big step back to warrior one and come back to the back of your mat. All right, big step forward, warrior one, left leg forward, right foot at an angle. Long spine, long arms. Inhale, exhale, releasing breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale back. Inhale, exhale back. Stay here. Spin your back heel up. Fix your gaze 6 feet diagonal. Already balancing. If you want to take it further, come into airplane. Arms back, back leg up. Step back to warrior one and step all the way back. Shake it out. All right, so the last thing we're going to do is on that fourth releasing breath, If you like, instead of stopping, fourth releasing breath, just fly into airplane. So let's come to the back of the mat. Big step forward with the right, warrior one. And releasing breath one. And up and two. And up. Don't forget to fix your gaze. This is releasing breath three. And here we go, releasing breath four. Maybe fly straight into airplane. Step back, warrior one. Step all the way back. All right, one more side to go. Left side, take it forward. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, Here comes breath three. Exhale, Breath four, airplane. Step back, warrior one, and step all the way back. And shake it out. All right, so we just created a lot of space. Let's inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Bring your fingertips to the mat and just walk forward into a downward facing dog here. We'll walk this dog, bend one knee and then the other. Alternating heels. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. And then let's come to seated mountain pose. Sitting up nice and tall here. Hands by your side with the palms face up, calling to mind your intention. See it in front of you. And let's see it get brighter as we draw the arms up, gather energy, touch the palms, and bring that energy to the heart. There's your intention shining brightly. And let's shake things out. Inhale and exhale. All right, give everything a crazy shake here, legs, arms. And we're going to get right to that core. So let's grab a block. And put it between the thighs. Okay, the reason we're doing this is to keep the legs from popping open. So put that block in between the thighs. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to make gentle fists with the hands. Bring the hands to the heart. Remember, the spine always stays long here. Take it back till you feel your core engaged. Take your right arm out and in, left arm out and in, both arms out and in, and come up. Okay, we're going to do that starting to the left this time. Here we go. Take it back. Left, in, right, in, double, in, come up. Right 2 times, left 2 times, double 2 times. Take it back. It's right. And right again. And left. And left again. And double, double, and up. Woo. We're starting to the left this time. Take it back. It's left for 2. And right for 2. And double for 2. And come up. Are you feeling that yet? We got it? All right, good. All right, so let's just keep the block and do some obliques. That was a lot of work, so we're just going to go right for the obliques now. So we're keeping the block in between, feet to the mat, hands back to the heart. We take it back, long spine, twist to the right, and come up, twist to the left, and come up. We're going to twist right, extend those arms, bring them in and come up, twist left, extend the arms, bring them in and come up. All right. This time we're going to do right, left, and then come up. So let's have hands to heart. Take it right, extend in. Take it left, extend in. So we didn't come up in between. Now we're center and up. Take it back and to the left, extend those arms. In, to the right, extend those arms. In. Did we do double on the last side? I don't know, but we're doing it on this side. Double and up. Woof. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's get rid of that block and bend those knees. Take everything down. Make a nice long stretch. Take a nice long stretch here. Extend those toes. Point the toes. Extend those arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your knees in and rock from side to side. Nice little massage for your spine here. Now put both hands on your right shin or hamstring. Bring your left foot to the mat. You can stay right here in this stretch or start to extend your left leg. Bring that left leg in. Switch your hands to the left shin or hamstring. Right foot down. Stay here or extend your right leg and bring it in. 2 feet to the mat. Butterfly those knees. All right, let's grab the strap. Okay, we're going to work on Supta Hasta, and we're going to be very gentle because it's the beginning of our practice. We'll do each move 4 times. So take your strap, put your right foot in it, take your right leg up. Your left knee could stay bent, or anytime you want, you can straighten that left leg. Flex your right foot. Here comes the hamstring. Gently draw that right leg back and release. Gently draw it back and release. 2 more. Draw back and release, and draw back, and release. Now let's put that strap in the right hand, extend the left arm. Gently open to the right. Keep that whole left side grounded, and come up. Open right, and come up. Open right, and come up, and open right, and come up. Now the strap is in your left hand with your right arm extended out from the shoulder. Draw across just past the midline, and up, just past midline, and up. 2 more like that. 1, and 2. And now we're going to take it to a twist. Let your right hip come up. Keep your right shoulder grounded. Take that right leg way over to the left and gaze past your right fingertips. Whenever we go into a twist, think about detoxifying, letting go. And bring your leg back up. Switch legs. Left foot is in the strap. The left foot is flexed. Right leg, knee can be bent or leg can straighten anytime. Draw back and release. Draw back and release. Draw back and release. And gently back, hamstring, and release. Take the strap in your left hand. Extend your right arm just to keep you grounded here on the right. Open that leg to the left and back up to center, to the left and center, to the left and center, and to the left and center. Now take the strap in your right hand, left arm extends, draw across just past the midline and up. midline, and up, to the right, and up, and to the right, and up. Now going for that twist, left shoulder stays grounded, left hip comes up, gaze past your left fingertips, and come on back up, remove that strap, 2 feet to the mat, just butterfly those knees, inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to come to seated for a moment here. So let's come on up and come into seated, starting out in mountain pose. And then coming into a nice easy seat here. Okay, so cross legs, if that works for you. You can also keep your legs straight. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do a little more tilting and twisting here. So your left hand is gently on the mat, right arm is up, and keeping those hips grounded, we're tilting to the left, and switching sides, tilt right. So just keep flowing side to side, but keep those hips grounded. So we started out to the left, so the next time you go right, you'll be even. Come on back to center, bring your hands to your heart, lean back and change the cross of your legs here. All right, so now we're going to take left hand down, right arm up, tilt, and then start to draw this arm around in a circle. So your right arm is going in a circle. Put your left hand on your left thigh. That way, that takes it completely out of the equation. Circle around. The next time you're over to the left, stay there. Extend your left arm. Come on up and over. Right hand on the right thigh. Tilt and circle that left arm around. When your arm is reaching forward, really reach, extend that spine. And the next time you're over to the right, stay here, extend that right arm, bring the arms up, palms touch, hands come heart center, lean back, change the cross of your legs, sit up nice and tall. Arms up, inhale, little twisting here. Just turning from the waist, both arms. Left hand comes outside of right thigh, right hand comes by your hip. Arms up and twist to the other side. Arms up and twist right. Spine is staying long, nice. Arms up, twist left. Arms up, twist right. Arms up, twist left. Now arms up, palms touch, lean back, change the cross of your legs, arms back up. Twist right, stay here. Keep your left hand on your right thigh, take your right arm up and tilt over your left leg. Arms up, twist to the left, right hand stays outside of that left thigh. Left arm up, tilt over your right leg. So we're in a twisted tilt here. And bring it up, shake it out. Okay, we're going to come to hands and knees. Coming to all fours here, a little open twist to closed twist. So your knees are right under your hips, your hands are right under you, okay? And we're going to take that right arm up and reach under. Come back up and reach under. So twisted table here. Up and reach under. Up and reach under. Now stay here. Bring your head as close as you can to your mat, your shoulder. This will be your right shoulder. And maybe walk those left fingertips away from you. Bring your left hand back in, come back up to table. We'll do the other side. Take it up to the left and reach under. To the left and reach under. To the left, reach under. To the left, reach under. Hold here. Bring your head and shoulder as close to the mat as you can. Stay here. Or walk your right fingertips away. Bring your right hand back in, come back to table, and find child's pose. And find your way to downward facing dog. Once you get into your dog, find nice equal distribution of your weight between 2 hands and 2 feet. Find ease in your dog. And take a journey, your feet to your hands. When you get there, half lift, forward fold. And float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake things out. All right. Okay, let's shake it out. And we're going to let's work on our inner thighs for a bit, and then we'll come into sun salutations. So come lengthwise on your mat. Take your feet pretty wide with the toes turned out, bending the knees over the toes. We'll do moonflower and sunflower. So come into 5-pointed star. And knees over toes, elbows to waist. Take it down and up, moonflower and up, nice. And just take this at your own pace. Nice familiar move here. Just make sure that your knees are going over your toes. Let's add a little balance to our moonflower. So the next time you come down, raise your right heel. Come up, heel down, left heel, and up, and double heel. So either go right, left, or right, left, double. All right, if you're doing doubles, next time you come down, raise both heels and pulse. 2, 3. If you're doing alternating, just keep both feet down. 7, 8, take it up and swoop down, heels high or heels on the mat. And bring it up. All right, a little sunflower here, knees out. Exhale, arms in front, right crosses in front of left, and up, and left in front of right. So just keep switching which arm is in front. And the next time you're in a fold here, come into a ragdoll, holding on to the elbows if you like, or letting the arms dangle, and just rock around. Now bring your hands to your thighs, slowly come halfway up, press through those feet, come the rest of the way up, and heel toe. All right. So we just did moonflower, sunflower, so let's work on our sun and moon balance here. Let's go ahead, and we've already started challenging our balance right at the beginning with that airplane, but we're going to do sun and moon balance now. So the feet are hip width distance apart. Find your drishti. Inhale inhale and exhale. Now we always start out by testing our balance, but anytime you feel ready, just bust into the sun and moon. You know it. So let's go ahead, hands to hips, drishti, right heel, right knee. If you're feeling comfortable, left arm, right fingertips point down. And release. All right, let's go other side. Left heel, left knee, possibly adding the right arm already. Yep, there you go. And release. Now I'm going to show you something because I'm seeing it. When you balance, okay, your body naturally wants to take your lower leg back because this feels way more stable. When you come into sun and moon, try and keep your ankle under your knee. Okay, so balance is good. Talking to you in the orange shirt up there. Yes, that's you. All right, so let's go ahead and try and keep that ankle under the knee. It's going to be more challenging. Like I said, your body naturally wants to do this. This feels much more stable. All right, so let's try it on the right. Sun and moon. Take it slow or go all at once. Yeah. And release. And try the other side. So one side might not need to do it. The other side might be like, yeah, that's me too, right? One side is super wobbly. The other side is more comfortable. All right, and release. Shake it out. All right, so now that we've got that, we're just going to float up into sun and moon, keeping the ankle under the knee. Sun and moon, right knee, left arm. And release. Sun and moon, left knee, right arm. And release. All right, good. Shake it out. Okay, let's get into our sun salutations here. So come to the top of the mat. Remove any debris, things you might have that might get in your way here. We're going to be doing some twisting in our sun salutation, right? Remember, we're wringing things out, releasing any last holds, anything that's getting in our way. Find mountain pose at the top of the mat here. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down, lunge back right. Your left knee is over your left ankle. Right hand stays down, open to the left. Now, as you bring your back knee down, right knee down, point the toes, and float up into a low crescent lunge. Bring your hands to your heart. Extend your spine long. And take your right elbow toward the left. It might reach that leg, it might not. But just turn toward the left. Unwind, hands down, and find a plank. This could be knees up or knees down. And we're going to chaturanga. Bend those elbows back and release down. All right. Let's make a pillow with the hands here. The toes are pointing behind. Rest your forehead on top of your hands and lift your heart without using the hands. Just let the hands stay attached to the forehead, but they're not doing any work. The spine is doing all the work. Release and down. Now put your left hand, put your other hand on top. Doesn't matter which one, because we're doing both. And lift. So the hands are not working here. They're just attached to the forehead. And release. Find your way to downward facing dog. Now when you get into your dog, find all 4 points of contact, nice and even on the earth here. Your weight nice evenly distributed. All right, we're going to take that right leg up. Now we're in 3 points of contact. Bend your right knee. You could stay right here or just twist yourself open a little bit. So this is your right leg, so you're taking your right leg over behind you to the left and maybe looking to the right here, a little twist. Come back to center and walk your feet to your hands. Take a half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. All right, let's do that on the other side. Any questions? Everything okay? All right. I'm going to be opening from the same side just so you can see it, okay? But you'll do your left side this time. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. We're stepping back left now. High lunge, left leg back. Take it to a low crescent lunge. Left knee down, arms up, hands to heart. Put length in your spine. Take your left elbow over to the right. Just twist to the right. Untwist. I think I left out the twist at the beginning, so tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, open to the right. Left hand stays down. Bring your right hand down and come into plank. Chaturanga. We're going to go back to that forehead resting. Now, this time, just put your right hand on top. Forehead is resting. We're coming back up, lift, but this time we'll open the arms out to the side. Bring the hands back, left hand on top, forehead on top of your left hand. Bring it up, open those arms. Bring it back, right hand on top, forehead rest on your right hand. We'll do that one more time, each side. Lift, open. When you come back, the left hand's on top. Lift, open. When you come back, the right hand's on top. Stay here, bend those knees. Let the legs move side to side, swishing side to side. And come back to center. Find downward facing dog. So we're going to find 4 nice even points of contact in the down dog. This time raise your left leg, bend your left knee. You could stay here or open. Take your left leg over to the right and look to the left. So just a little opening twist here. Unwind and walk your feet to your hands. When you get up there, half lift, forward fold, float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. All right, let's take a nice wide open step here. We're going to do a 3-part warrior 2. So turn your right toes to the right, left toes in at an angle. Bend your right knee, it's over the ankle, hips are level, shoulders over hips, arms extend. We're doing warrior 2 to reverse, back to warrior 2 to side angle. So let's go. Find your grounding in warrior 2 and reverse. Come back to warrior 2. Bend your right arm and we're side angle. Now we're not leaning on this arm, we're just in side angle. And back to warrior 2. And reverse it. Bend that elbow. Take it over, side angle to the right. Now extend your right arm out. So you're not even touching your leg with the right arm. And come back to warrior two. And we'll do that one more time through reverse. Warrior two. And side angle with the right arm extended out. And come back to warrior two. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn your toes out. Bend those knees. Bring your hands to your thighs. Take your right shoulder to the left, left shoulder to the right. And just keep going side to side. And then come center and slowly come up. We're going warrior two on the left. If you want to shake your legs out for a moment, do that. Left toes to the left, right toes in at an angle. Bend that knee. Make sure the pelvis is level, shoulders over hips, arms extend. We're gazing past those left fingertips. And reverse warrior. Left elbow bend, side angle. Back to warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Side angle with the left arm extended forward. Back to warrior two. One more time through. Reverse. Warrior two. Side angle left arm. And back to warrior two. Gather your warrior two energy here. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn your toes out. Bend those knees and fold forward. So this time the hips are just going back. We're kind of squatting down. Let those hands come as low as you can get them right now. Start to feel your hamstrings because your hips are pressing back. Take both hands over to the right. Sweep around, take both hands over to the left. Come center, bring your hands to your thighs. Come halfway up, take a breath. Press through those feet, come the rest of the way up. Shake things out. And take any final standing moves that your body is requesting. Look around your space. See if there's anything you need to bring down with you. We will use the strap again in that Supta Hasta Padangusthasana. We'll do it deeper and more slowly now that we're more warmed up. So just have your strap nearby. Come to the top of the mat. And find mountain pose. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down, and step back to down dog. This will be our final dog of this practice. Bring your big toes to touch, knees to one side, hips to the other. Switch and switch. And then come center and find seated mountain pose. Sitting up nice and tall. Palms out. Let's gather some energy. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, hands come heart center. And shake everything out. All right, so we're going to do a little Baddha Konasana. So just come into Baddha Konasana because then we'll be working on these inner thigh muscles a lot more. Bring the soles of your feet together and you want your knees pretty close to the earth here, right? So if your knees are up here, take your heels farther away from your pelvis. So come into your Baddha Konasana and just notice where it is right now, how it is. Rock around till you feel your sit bones nice and even. All right, and release those legs. Shake it out. Okay, so we're going to do some proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation for those inner thighs. Yes. So go ahead and bend your knees. Put your arms outside of your legs. Squeeze your arms into your legs into your arms. Resist, resist, resist. And let your legs just plop open. All right, we're going to do that again. Squeeze, resist, resist, resist. And let it open. Come into Baddha Konasana again. See if anything has changed. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. We're going to do another move to open up those inner thighs. All right, help your knees up, feet hip width distance. This time the arms are inside the legs. And squeeze, resist, resist, resist. And let it go. All right. Again, squeeze, arms into legs, legs into arms. Resist, resist, resist. And let it go. And just see where your Baddha Konasana is right now. We're not expecting miracles, right? We're just looking for any opportunities that arose when we did that resistance and release. So let's inhale here. And we're going to now twist our Baddha Konasana. So take your right hand by your right hip and take your left hand outside of your right thigh. Lengthen your spine, always lengthening the spine when we twist, doesn't matter what position the legs are in. And twist to the right. Take your gaze towards your right shoulder. Turn your gaze to the left. Turn your gaze back to the right. Come center. Now just give those legs a break here. And come back into your Baddha Konasana, and we'll do a twist to the left. Remember, we don't want the knees up here, right? This is not releasing those inner thighs. So if the feet need to be farther away from the pelvis, that's the better position. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your left hand by your left hip, right hand outside of your left thigh. Lengthen your spine. Twisted Baddha Konasana here. Turn your gaze to the left. Look right. Look back left. And come center. Extend those legs. Give them a nice little shake. All right. Grab your strap and let's come down. All right, find a moment, just settle yourself on the earth. Pick up your strap and put it around your right foot. Your left leg can stay bent or extend. We're going to do each move twice this time, but more slowly. So let's draw that right leg back, hamstring, hamstring right. And release, and hamstring, and release. Now take the strap in your right hand, extend your left arm out from the left shoulder. Keep that whole left side of the body grounded as you open the right leg to the right. And if you have the energy, pretend the strap isn't there and just bring that leg back up using the leg muscles, not the strap. Okay? If you're fatigued, then let the strap help you. Because this was a really tough practice. Let's open back up to the right and either pretend that strap isn't there or let it gently assist you to bring that leg back up. Now take your strap in your left hand, extend your right arm. We're coming again just past the belly button and hanging out here. and draw the leg back up. And past the belly button. And up, coming into a twist now. So let your right hip come up, that right shoulder stays grounded. Right leg comes way over to the left, gaze past your right fingertips. And once again, depending on your energy level right now, let the strap assist you or just use all of your muscles to come back to center. Let's release and put the strap around your left foot. Left leg up, foot is flexed, right knee is bent or leg straight. Draw back hamstring. And release. Draw back hamstring. And release. Strap is in your left hand, right arm is extending. Open left. Use the strap or not. Bring your leg back up to center. We just did a lot of work on those inner thighs, so just notice how the inner thighs feel as you bring that leg back open to the left. And come on up. Now take the strap in your right hand, extend your left arm. Draw that left leg just past the belly button. And back up to center. And left leg again. Over to the right. And center. Coming into the twist. Keeping that left shoulder grounded. Gaze past your right fingertips. And come on back up. Release that strap. Put it off to the side. Inhale, arms and legs long, point those toes. Exhale, come into happy baby. Massage your spine. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. Extend that right leg out to the right and back to center. Extend the left leg out and soles of the feet touch. Open both legs out and come back in. Now let your legs come down. You can stay in this Baddha Konasana posture here. If it's not comfortable for you, then just bring your knees up. Put one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Just draw your mind around your body and observe what's going on in there. Soften your breath. Release those arms to the side. You can stay in this position or bring your knees up, whatever's more comfortable for you. Bend the elbows and wiggle those fingers. Open and close them. Rotate the wrists one direction and the other. Bring your hands down. Turn your head side to side. And come back to center. Now find a very comfortable position from which you can observe your body and take any final movements that your body is asking for. Preparing yourself for final relaxation. When you get to your final relaxation position, remember, your legs can be straight, your knees could be bent, your legs could be up on a chair or the edge of a bed. How do you like to do final relaxation? It's all good. Hands by your side. Palms up if that's good for you. Palms down if that's better. Now observe all the parts of you that are in contact with the earth. And just even your weight out between all those parts. Okay, we're going to go into final relaxation. So we're going to take 2 breaths. Take a nice inhale through the nose and a deep releasing exhale through the mouth. And another inhale through the nose. And a nice gentle exhale into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. And on your next inhale, stretch. Exhale, draw in. Find your way over to a side. And slowly back up to a nice, easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.